Allan actually came with his wife Joanne many times. She worked with one of our hospices and was our veterans chair, and also on our volunteer coordinators committee. And Allan was someone who always came with Joanne. And one of the things I remember most about Allan was that when he walked to the door, it was like, "What can I do to help you?" And so he was always willing to take on any task. He was an excellent administrative volunteer for our organization, and we appreciated the fact that he always had a smile on his face, and it didn't matter what we asked him crazy to do, he was willing to do it. A couple of years ago at our conference, we had this massive sign that was part of our conference sort of a theme, and so it was like this massive cardboard Eiffel Tower, and when we got it, it was in pieces and it all had to be put together. So we just put Allan on that, and he took it on immediately and spent a considerable amount of time putting that thing together for us. So those are just some of the things that I remember about Allan doing for us here at MHPCA. I think that's it. You know, we consider him our visionary Heart of Hospice Award winner.
Just wanted to give you my favorite story about Allan, probably, of all the times that he helped us volunteer. He came in the office one time with his wife Joanne, because she was coming for a volunteer coordinator committee meeting. And of course, the first thing he walked in the door, said, "What can I do to help you guys?" Well, at the time we had a project that needed to be done for our conference that was pretty time consuming, and it's something that came up at the last minute. So it really helped that he was coming that day to help us do that. So I remember walking by the room. He was sitting in one of our office rooms working on it with one of our big tables in there, because he had everything spread out. And I'd walk by and I'd ask him, "Allan, are you okay? Is everything good?" And every time I walked by there, he would have to tell me about his process, about where he was, about how everything was happening, how he was doing everything. He was just so articulate like that way. It was refreshing. But that's probably my favorite story about him, because I just thought it was so funny. Every time I walked by and asked, he had to give me a full, complete update and story about what part that he was at right then. He was just a wonderful man, and he will be truly, truly missed.
Well, I'm the administrative assistant here at MHPCA, and I've been here since April of 2018, so I didn't get the opportunity to know him as well as everyone else. Super sweet man, kind of like a gentle giant type soul. He would come in here and just go straight to whatever we needed him to do. One of my funny things that he did was he would always come with Joanne, his wife, and we have a basket of candy sitting on the counter, and she would be in a meeting and he would be in this basket of candy fumbling through, finding every piece of her favorite candy for her. And then when she would come back out to check on him or maybe use the restroom or something, he'd be so excited with his hands. He'd be, "I found all your favorite ones." And it was just so sweet and so cute. Yeah, Allan always had a wonderful smile and just a great disposition about him.